Hello traders, so welcome to this new series of videos. So in this series what we'll be doing is we'll be trying to take trades based on intraday, and I'll be using this intraday scanner which I've already made a video before. It is about Dartstock software which comes free with the Upstox broker account. So I'll be explaining how we can take trades based on dynamic selection from the market using this Dartstock software. If you haven't watched that video, please do watch that video. I'll attach the link here. So let me explain the setup that I have here. I have the TradingView platform here because I just love the charting tool of TradingView, and on my right I have the Dartstock times and sales filter, which I've already explained you in the previous video regarding this times and sales filter. So what is happening here is I'm getting the real-time orders which are getting generated, or let's say which are getting triggered. So whenever you see a green, that means buy order has been triggered, and whenever you see a red, that means some selling order has been triggered. So what is the transaction value that I have set? The filter is 50 lakhs. So whatever orders get executed that is greater than 50 lakh, it will show on this screen. And mostly all these stocks are from the FNO section, that is future and options, right? So we'll be taking trades based on whatever is coming here. That means wherever the interest is getting generated, wherever some big order is getting executed, so we'll be taking trades based on that. So now let's go and check. Let me tell you what the time right now is 9:51 a.m. So I prefer to take trades after 9:45. That means after the half an hour is completed. So from 9:45 to 10:30, I'll be looking for trades, and I'll be also trying to record the videos as well, so that you can learn while I'm also learning from the market how to use this particular Dartstock software. So let me tell you, I'm not an expert on using this. It's just been 2-3 weeks since I have started using this. I'm trying to learn, so I thought why not make videos so that people who are new and want to use this technique, they can also learn with me. And of course, if you come up with something else which is useful, then you can let me know so that I can also use it with you. Okay, so now let's look for some trades which are big. Let's say Apollo Hospitals, you can see it's a 2 crore 70 lakh order got activated. So let's go to check what is happening in Apollo Hospitals. Okay, it broke out of our range. It is still in the top. Am I correct? Yes, it is in all-time high. So I'll go to 5 minutes. So what you have seen is it broke out of yesterday's range. Okay, so let me tell you, like, this yellow lines are the last 2 days high and low, right? The last 2 days high and low. And if I zoom back, if I zoom more, then you can see I have this white line. This is last week's high and low. So I have those marked on my screen. Okay. So now, as you can see, Apollo Hospitals came out of this range, sustained, and then broken out. So what I generally do is, as you already know, that I also deal with anchored VWAPs. So I like to put these breakout candles with an anchored VWAP. Okay. I'll just put the anchored VWAP on this one. Okay. And I will wait for price to come back after some time so that I can take a buy trade again. Let's see what else is happening. Nifty is going bearish, so we'll be taking some bearish trades. We'll be looking for some bearish trades. Dr. Reddy, Cipla, Sun Pharma. Let's see what is happening in Sun Pharma. Can we take a short trade? Let's go to the daily first and see what is happening. Okay, as you can see, it was our resistance. Yesterday it tried to broke up, but it is still coming back. I think, let's say it is a fake out, and hope it is going bearish. So do we have any space to take trade? A lot of red candles, so we will avoid doing that, and we have a support here, right? So we will wait for Sun Pharma to come to the support and show some reaction to us. And sort of it is also breaking our trend line. If you see, this is a trend line. So if it breaks the trend line, then probably we can go for a short trade when it bounces back. Anything else do we have on the screen? Dr. Reddy. Let's see if Dr. Reddy is having a bearish fall. We'll go to the daily. Okay, today morning I already put in the morning, like at 9:15 when the market opened, I did put a sell window here, so which I should have taken, but it's okay. So Dr. Reddy is failing, and it has already crossed the day's low. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just put anchored VWAP here, and I will put a stop loss somewhere above it. So let's see if I can take a short position when it comes back. Yeah, I'll put a stop loss here at 5232 and 0.7%. 0.8% would be good, I suppose. I think maximum what you should aim for intraday should be not more than 1%. If you're looking for a 1% target of the stock, that is maximum you should aim for, because we don't have much movements in any one direction. We have direction in both the bullish side and bearish side. So the maximum what you should look for is I think from 5 to 6%, sorry, 0.5, 0.6% to 1% max. So let's see if we are having a pullback, a small pullback. Okay, what I'm waiting for is a small pullback here, and then when it gets failed, then I will take a short position. Okay, so I think I already have Dr. Reddy here. No, so I'll just add Dr. Reddy. Okay, so we are waiting for a pullback and then a rejection at this anchored VWAP. Then we will take a trade. Okay, so what else do we have? We have Torrent Pharma failing, Hero Motoko. Okay, there are two sell orders for Hero Motoko. Let's see what is happening in Hero Motoko. We'll go to the daily first. Okay, a range extension, and now it is coming back. So it has already entered yesterday's range. So where can I go to? It can go to this place where all this movement started. So I'll check with the anchored VWAP. Is it near the anchored VWAP? It has crossed the anchored VWAP. So I think we can take a sell trade here also if I put it here. So 0.6% is good. Stop loss should be 0.35. That also looks good. Risk reward ratio is 1.5. I don't want to put the stop loss very small because of sudden volatility you might see your stop loss getting hit, because most of the people who have shorted here might have kept their stop losses here. So probably there is an equal chance for this to go back and hit some stop losses and come back. So I want to see some reaction somewhere. Okay, if I want to enter here, can I take a trade? So this is the maximum that's till where I will go, because from here the market got reversed, right? So we have lot of buy orders here at these places. So okay, anyways, I'm ready to take a risk here. So let's take a trade in Hero Motoko, a small trade. So that means my target is 20 points and my risk is around 17, which risk reward is just 1.2. But still, okay, we will take a trade here. Hero Motoko. So I'll put the trade from my mobile, and probably because my Dartstock account is connected, I'll also put the VWAP so that I can see where is the VWAP right now. Okay, the VWAP is here. So I'll take trade, and my stop loss is at 3291. Okay, so as you can see here, sell order completed for script Hero Motoko, because my Dartstock account is connected with my Upstocks account. So whenever I put order from my mobile, it automatically shows here. So let's see what is happening in Dr. Reddy. I'll also put Hero Motoko here. Let's see what is happening in Dr. Reddy. Do we have, I think we are having selling here. So I think we will take a sell trade for Dr. Reddy as well. So I'll just put what is my stop loss here. It is 40 points. So I'll just put Dr. Reddy in my mobile. I'll just sell, and my stop loss is at 5238. So I'll put stop loss 5238, and you can see sell order completed for Dr. Reddy as well. So right now we have two sell orders for Dr. Reddy and Hero Motoko. Let's see what else, anything else can we see from the screen. So I somewhere like to take trades from 2 trades to 4 trades at max, and like in each trade the maximum that I am willing to lose is 1%, less than 1% of my account. That means, let's say if your account is 10,000 rupees, okay, if your account is 10,000 rupees, then you shouldn't lose more than 100 rupees in a trade. So let's say if 100 rupees is the maximum that you can lose, so how you can calculate how many quantity you have to take? See here, when I put my stop loss is at 40 rupees, okay, that means if I take one stock, my stop loss okay, if I take one stock, my stop loss is 40 rupees. So if I take two stocks, so my stop loss is at 80 rupees, correct? So my maximum is 100 rupees, so I will only buy two quantities. Got it? So that is how it should work for you as well in intraday. You have to like keep your stop losses very strictly. Don't change it again and again. Okay. So like, and right now you can see a green candle is coming to my stop loss. So it doesn't mean I just increase my stop loss to this point or this point. If it comes and clears this VWAP, then automatically my trade is getting wrong, right? So because this VWAP is strong for me, so if it breaks this VWAP, then automatically that shows to me that my trade was wrong, so my stop loss should get hit. So that shouldn't change for you. So you should never move your stop losses here and there. You can also trail. You should definitely trail, but don't put it in the opposite direction. Okay. So now let's go to Hero Motoko. What is happening? A small reversal is also happening in Hero Motoko. Anything else? 23 in TCS, like 2 crore 30, Cipla, Dr. Reddy, Cipla, Havels 1.61%, Divis Lab. Let's see what is happening in Divis Lab. Let's go to days. Oh, it is still in a big range. So 5 minutes. Let's see what is happening in the 5 minutes. Okay, it has failed in yesterday's high and it is coming down, so we won't take a trade. I think I selected the wrong Divis Lab. It should be Divis Lab NSE, right? That's why the volumes are very less. So okay, this is a very good trade. Okay, now this is a place wherein all the good position building happened, and yesterday from this point there was a big movement. So what I'm expecting today is when Divis Lab comes to this point, okay, I'll just mark it so that we can take a trade here. I'll just mark this congestion area. So this congestion areas are very important areas in your charts, because that shows where all the positions were built. Okay, so let the price come back to this area, okay, and see some reaction here. Then we will take a buy trade here if the pattern is looking good. So we will also add Divis Lab here. Let's add Divis Lab NSE. Okay, now we have Divis Lab. So you can see we have two trades, sell trade in Dr. Reddy, sell trade in Hero Motoko, and we are looking for a buy trade in Divis Lab. So let it come back to, it has already taken a support here, did it? Yes, it looks like it took a support here, and it is also yesterday's, sorry, day before yesterday's high. Okay, I'll still like to wait because it should slowly rotate, or let's say we need to see a sideways action here before we take for any long trades. So let's see what is happening in Dr. Reddy and Hero MotoCo. Okay, Dr. Reddy is going to hit our stop loss, but my only safety belt is this VWAP that I believe. So if it breaks this VWAP, then probably it is a reversal. So we'll wait what is happening in Hero MotoCo. Hero MotoCo is also slowly reversing, but we have the VWAP. If the VWAP is broken, then it is okay for my stop loss to get hit. No problem in that. We will take a happy stop loss. So let's see some more trades. 4 crore 50 lakh trade in Bharti Airtel. That's a big order. Maruti TCS. So let's see what is happening in Airtel. We'll go, okay, just got reversed from a big trend line. I think I have a trend line in place. Yes, I think I have a big trend line in place. So that just reverse the price for Airtel. So let's see in the 5 minutes, should I take a sell trade? I think yes, I will take a sell trade. Okay, I'll take a sell trade in Airtel. I'll just go and take a sell trade. Okay, first let's check where should we have our stop loss. Our stop loss should be definitely above this point around, I'll keep it 4 rupees, and this I'll keep it at yesterday's close, right? 1.5 till yesterday's close. 6 rupees would be good, I suppose. 4 rupees is to 6 rupees is a good value. So I'll enter here for Airtel, and you can see on the screen when the orders get executed. So I'll just add in my mobile Airtel, Bharti Airtel. I'll go for a sell because it reversed from a trend line. Sell. So 4 rupees. My stop loss is at 436. 436. 436. Okay, so as you can see, sell order for Bharti Airtel is already also complete. So let's see what happens. So Nifty is looking slightly bullish because I'm seeing Nifty from my mobile, the Nifty chart from my mobile. So it was initially it was going down, but now it is again gaining up. So let's see what happened to other 2 trades. So I won't be taking any more trades. Just 3 trades would be good for today. One is Dr. Reddy, which is almost breaking our VWAP. The second is Hero MotoCo, which is also breaking our VWAP. And Divis Lab, we didn't take any trade. We are looking for reversal signs. So I want the price to go sideways before returning back. Okay, I'll add Airtel because we have a sell in Airtel as well. Okay, so we have 3 cells now. I'll just put it here. So that Dr. Reddy, Hero MotoCo, Bharti Airtel, all 3 we have a sell order. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just pause the video for now. If anything happens in any of the trades, I will just start the video and will let you know. So thank you. We'll meet after something happens here with our trades. Bye-bye. Hi, so welcome back. Now the time is around 3:15 as you can see, and the market will be off by 3:30. So as you know that I'm not a full-time trader, I was out for some work after 10:30. So I was tracking all these trades that we took in the morning through my mobile, and I did take book profit whenever the targets reached. Like if you remember Dr. Reddy, the first trade that we took was Dr. Reddy at this candle. We entered somewhere here. Our stop loss was here, and it did try to go up, but the VWAP it rejected at the VWAP, like the anchored VWAP, not the normal VWAP. So I made an anchored VWAP here. and it came to our target. So I booked it somewhere here, I suppose. I think I was late in booking. So next time what I'll do is I'll put bracket orders. So this was just a stop loss order. So next time I'll be putting a bracket order where I just put my stop loss and target, and then I can go on to do my work. I don't want to sit in front of the laptop waiting for my target or for my stop loss to get hit. Okay, so the first trade was Dr. Reddy. Next trade was Hero Motoko. If you remember, Hero Motoko, it did hit our stop loss, so I didn't have to track anything. Automatically, my stop loss was hit at this candle. Our stop loss was around, I think, 32.91. If you remember, it was 32.91. So this candle took my stop loss. So it's okay. Some days you might get all losses. Like if you're taking 3 trades, probably some days you will get the 3 losses. But the idea here is to take small losses whenever it happens and take a little bigger profit whenever that happens. So that is the idea of surviving in intraday. So it's okay to take stop losses. That's not a big problem. So it has moved in the opposite direction. Okay. And the third trade that we took was Bharti Airtel. If you remember, Bharti Airtel was a easy trade. If you can see, I got my target somewhere in this candle, but I booked it in this candle. So by the time I opened my mobile, I was outside. So it was this candle which took me the target. So we also hit the target for Bharti Airtel. So risk reward was good, like around 1.5 here, as you can see, 1.5. So the market is about to end, and Bank Nifty is very bullish after the credit policy. Like today, we had the conference from the RBI, and so what I will do is I'll try to keep posting these kind of videos. Like today's Friday, I thought of starting it on a Friday because yesterday was an expiry day, so I don't want to start on expiry day. So today's Friday. So from Monday, I'll be trying to put these videos again and again so that both me and all the viewers can learn, if at all, if there is something to learn from the videos here. So if you have any doubts regarding any strategies that I'm using, you can just message me in my WhatsApp number, which is already written on the screen on the downside. So I hope it was a bit of an experience for you. So thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep trading. Bye bye.